Hi everyone, don't forget we're currently running the Easter promo where you can be in for a chance to win a £100 multi-store voucher. All you have to do is spot the Easter eggs on our SGTV YouTube channel and on social media, so keep your eyes peeled as the competition expires at the end of April. Hi everyone, we're back here at SGTV, another home edition. We're all sort of going stir crazy here in self-isolation and working from home. But we've got a familiar face on the show again. We've got Nick Bundy, not Ted Bundy, Nick Bundy. I said it right this time.
Yeah,
Even though, so I noticed you're at home. So how's work been? Is it drying up? Has it gone quiet?
I stopped work the day before we got told to isolate, shut down, sort of thing. Just customer. I rang up on the Monday morning and said, "Oh, we're on our way. Is everything all right?" She goes, "Oh, well, we're self-isolating, but you still welcome to come round." I was like, because I had my apprentice with me, I just thought, no, not worth it. I get ahead of the curve, sort of thing, because I sort of saw it was coming. So I just stopped work and we came back to my house and we just started doing this job around my house. So that was it. I've had one call out. Someone's water heater wasn't working, so fixed that. But other than that, I've just put everything on my Facebook sort of business page and just said call outs only. That's it. So other than that, I've been sat home wallowing, talking to my own kids. Oh God, I don't know how people do it, but I want to get back to work, but at the same time, it's this opportunity that we've got now to spend a good chunk of time at home with the family and actually do stuff together. So there is a positive out of it, but yeah.
Do you find you could use the time to do any bits at home for your branding, your forms, any learning?
Well, with work, no. I've managed to, well, Mother else made good use of me doing stuff like the utility rooms done the garden, the front garden, done my van, done every room, painted. I done as much stuff as I could that I normally wouldn't ever get time to. But because it's end of year accounts, isn't it, as of this week for self-employed people. So I'll be putting all my accounts together. They're mostly done anyway, sort of pretty much down top of it. But I'm trying to do a few little videos here and there. But my whole thing is doing electrical YouTube videos, and I'm not doing any electrical stuff, so it's very difficult. Yeah. But I'll chuck a few out. I've got another video coming up at some point. So
you feeling the cabin fever yet?
Oh, mate, I hate it. This is before all this anyway. Maybe I can't sit still unless it's like in the evening when we're going to watch a film or watch something on the telly. I'm always doing stuff. I feel better doing stuff and self-achievement really, because I remember back in the day before we had kids and everything, and I'd happily wake up and just sit and do nothing all day, and it's just a waste of a day. But now I have to keep doing stuff. I have to always fix something or paint something or do something productive. Except the dishwasher, because that's not my job.
Yeah, I'm finding myself going a bit crazy. I'm looking in the garden thinking, why are there so many pigeons in my garden? There shouldn't be that many pigeons. And why are the neighbours being so noisy with the bins? They're moving the bin. Why is that one moving the bin? It's going to go
amazing what you pick up, isn't it? I know.
Yeah, full Jack Nicholson shining soon, I think.
Mate. Well, it's been 10 days now. 10 days.
It's 300.
Oh, no, right. I think it's been 10 days, and by the sounds of it, what we should be allowed on the 13th, I think it was the 13th of April, that was the 3-week lockdown, but I see it being extended more than it is. I really do.
Yeah.
So, you might be calling me Ted Bundy at some point, you know what I mean?
It's just going to happen.
Oh, mate.
Anyway, so we've got a quiz here for you. Some questions that Katie in our office has put down. So we're going to test your knowledge on electrics and bits of science. So
hang on, let me just get Siri up.
Right then. So, are you ready?
Yeah.
Right then. Question 1. In what year was Ohm's law discovered?
I nearly swore then. Let's just say something stupid like 1902.
It was 1827. Second question. Why do screws have different shaped heads?
Why do they have different shaped heads?
Yeah.
So they... So they can usually be used in different industries, but we use flathead and crosshead, so I don't know. Go on then.
The reason I've got here is the reason for different styles is cost and torque. Phillips screws are self-centering, making powered screwdrivers possible.
There we go.
There you go. Right, the next question. At what speed does electricity travel?
Great. What do you want it in, like miles per hour or?
Well, on the answer, there's two things. Some that you could relate it to, and there is the miles per second, actually.
Speed of sound, speed of light.
Speed of light, I'll give you that one.
Boom. I got one. We can end it now.
Well done. Is it true you used to be in Blink 182?
I wish. I was only tiny when they came out. Blink 182, awesome band.
Right, next one. This is hard, actually. I don't know the answers to these. What is electricity made of?
What is electricity made of? Vibrating atoms.
Electricity is the flow of electrons. All matter is made up of atoms, and an atom has a centre called a nucleus. The nucleus contains positively charged particles called protons and uncharged particles called neutrons.
Yes.
Well, yeah, it's sort of there. We'll give you that.
It's a reach.
Yeah. Sure, we'll get some backlash on social media for this, but that's what it's for. What was Michael Faraday's most famous invention?
I even know the name. Michael Faraday.
Not Flatley.
No. Any the dancer?
Yeah.
Michael Faraday.
The Lord of the Dance, actually.
Yes. Yeah. It's something to do with the surname. It's got to be. I don't know. Go on.
The Faraday cage.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Right, next one. What was Tesla's greatest invention?
Tesla's greatest invention? As in Tesla, as in the company, or Tesla the man?
Nikola Tesla, the guy.
Right. Well, there was a few, wasn't there? Oh, it's the greatest invention. Because he did wireless, transporting electricity wirelessly. Wireless pylons, but that never come. Never mind.
No, I know what you mean. I know it's on.
Yeah, because it all got shut down, didn't it?
Yeah.
Greatest invention. I'm pretty sure he invented a electric car back in the day as well, didn't he?
I don't know.
Yeah, because I don't know. What's the greatest invention?
So what I've got here again, I didn't do these questions, but he invented the first alternating current motor and developed AC generation and transmission technology.
The more you know.
But why don't you know the answers to these, Nick?
Because I hate reading. So that's why.
Right then, next one. What famous scientist introduced the concept of the electrical field?
Mr. Field, I don't know.
Michael Faraday.
Oh.
Right then, this one's a bit more general knowledge.
Thanks.
Long before any knowledge of electricity existed, people were aware of shocks from which type of animal?
Eels.
I've got electric fish. I'm guessing that's the same thing.
Electric eel, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll give you that.
Yes.
You're like a genius.
Mate, I tell you what, my head's getting bigger.
Yeah. We were just saying, before we actually started filming, we were saying how big our heads are. Right, the next one. The voltage of a large watt may be as high as 100 million volts and have discharge energies as great as 250 kilowatts per hour.
Generator, transformer.
A lightning strike.
Oh, brilliant. I'm going to come across super smart.
Okay. A capacitor consists of two conductors separated by a non-conductive region called the what?
I remember doing this. I don't know. I'm going to be rubbish. I don't know, but I remember learning this. Go on.
Dielectric.
Yeah, no idea.
No.
No.
I don't even remember doing this in school, to be honest.
No, vaguely, but it was a while ago for me, to be honest.
Right, next question. A passive two-terminal electrical component that produces electrical resistance in a circuit is called a what?
Resistor. That was a big doubt.
That's good, that one. Right, next one. That one's hard. Let's go to this one. The ohm, the unit of resistance, was named in honour of whom?
Mr. Ohm.
I could probably give you that because it's George Ohm.
Wow, it's Mr. Ohm, isn't it? That's it.
So let's have a look. You've got 1, 2, 4 questions right. We could say 5 because you answered the Blink-182 question.
Oh, they were hard.
Yeah. So
just because I do electrics though doesn't mean I know that much about it other than the stuff I need to know.
I don't think, looking at these questions, I don't think there'd be many electricians who would need to know or would know most of these.
I'm annoyed I didn't get the lightning strike one because that's pretty obvious now, to be honest. But,
yeah, I think I'd heard of the Faraday stuff.
Yeah, but like in passing years ago, like it's not. I'm dyslexic anyway, so I don't like reading stuff. It's not like that. Like I don't casually in my own times just go, oh, I'll read that today. I just don't do it. I read stuff if I have to. That's why I like Facebook. It's pictures.
Yeah, YouTube's good for that as well.
Yes, very nice. And subtitles. There you go. Bang at the bottom. Teach me to learn. Teach me to learn. Teach me to read.
So that's it for the quiz. So what you got coming up then, Nick? Apart from going stir crazy at home, do you reckon? How long do you think till you'll be back up and running?
As soon as we get given the all clear of the doors were open, you're allowed to mingle, then I've got 2-3 weeks worth of work lined up, and stuff I hadn't finished off quite before we go into lockdown. So I've got a lot of stuff to do. My van will be nice and organised. I've gone crazy with the label printer, so that's decent. But I don't really know what I'm going to do. I bought a drone, DJI Maverick Mini, before we went into lockdown. Just why not? I wanted one for a while, and I thought, just in case, I'll get one. So we've been flying around with the kids, but it's so windy at the moment. Blowing it a bit everywhere, but there's only so much how far I can go before I'm scared of losing it. So
have you got to buy any sort of PPE stuff for when you do go back to work, just in case it's still?
To be fair, I've got a pile of them. I've got black tattoo latex-free gloves. I've got boxes of them. I've got the JSP masks. I've got the goggles. I've got enough stuff that I know that I'm going to be all right with. I'm not going to go as far as doing like full polythene suits or anything like that. Like I've seen person I saw in Tesco the other day, were wearing SAS stuff, a proper gas mask on, and army gear and everything. It was just like a normal person around Stafford. I was like, mate.
I saw a picture earlier of someone in scuba gear queuing for a Tesco.
Yeah, I saw that one as well. And it was on the BBC News, wasn't it? The Black Plague, the long pointy noses they used to have. Yeah. There was someone walking around behind the TV presenter on the BBC News. Nice. But I don't know. I just see this going on for a hell of a long time. And I think the knock-on effect will be, it's annoying now because obviously I'm not doing any money. We get a little bit of a payout from the government being self-employed. But my concern is when we're all allowed back to work, no one, well, not everyone, but a lot of people haven't earned anything. With most of electrics, it's not a necessity. It's not, if you get a call out, you need to pay someone. But most of the time, it's a new bathroom, new kitchen, some downlights, outside lines. No, there's nothing important there. So people will be holding back on it. So we'll get to a stage where we can probably complete the work that we've missed out on, or we had already booked in. But once that's completed, I think we're all going to go, oh, there's not a lot here to do, but we can't see until we get there, really.
Yeah, it's almost as though we need to sort of, just in general, get the message across that, once this clears, you need to just try and get back to normal for the sake of all the businesses. I think the worst thing we can do is sort of hold back and, reserve and not be spending really. I know it's cautious. Your natural instinct is to be cautious and not spend, but really you need to keep businesses going and keep buying, keep investing and doing that.
So it's just one of the things I don't quite get is I know a lot of my friends, I don't really drink, I don't really go to the pub. I still have a couple of beers every now and then with my friends when they come to my house, but I never really get a chance to go to the pub. But my thing, they're all going, I can't wait till it's all over. The first thing, they're going to have an absolute massive session. I thought, well, what if that one person that's in the pub is still infectious or something, and you've got hundreds of people crowding into a pub? I just think, where are they going to draw the line? Because I heard another thing online that Boris was going to ban the sale of alcohol for the next month or something. Because people are going to the shops literally just to buy alcohol.
Yeah.
Which I get for some people, I do, but obviously it's not an essential item. But where do you draw the line with it? Are they going to stop selling fags for people going to get fags? Or, I don't know.
Yeah, it's uncertain times for everyone, I suppose, isn't it?
It is. And this is my issue I've got is me and my other half, the moment we're in a lockdown, we stupidly then was like, I don't know, but we've got this like cabin fever instantly. Right, buy stuff on Amazon. So now we've sort of been buying something every day. So it's even that this is what I don't get. I did the utility room, bought a worktop, and they got delivered. But that's not an essential item. So why is that guy still at work delivering that? I would have waited for it. I just ordered it, and if it come, it didn't, it didn't. But we've got something that exciting that happens every day. We've got a little parcel turn up, we can pray till 2:00. I've got the email, it's turning up. A little bit
Christmas
of excitement.
Every day.
Yeah, we bought so many things for the kids just to try and keep them entertained. There's only so many Xbox games or colouring pads or jumping on the trampoline we can do before even the kids go, I'm bored of it now. And when the kids are bored, we suffer.
I made my daughter do a 2-mile run the other day. That did the trick.
Yeah, mine wouldn't make it that far. The moment my daughter gets outside, she says, Daddy, up. Great. And she's heavy. So.
Right, anyway, Nick, it's been great having you join us on the home edition of SGTV, and it's been good speaking to you again. And
you, mate. And next time we do a quiz, a little bit easier.
No, I'll make it harder next one.
Do it on Blink 182, it'd be great.
Yeah. Right then, so that's all we've got time for today. Thank you again, Nick, and we'll see you all next time.